So the map view of this is starting in Bend, Oregon, and we're going to go the length of California and down here to Death Valley National Park. We have to avoid the mountains because of snow. So we have to go down the Central Valley of California. We're blocked by snow over here on the east side. So the big picture is we're going to go right down here to hit California to I-5, to Highway 99, down 99, to Bakersfield, up through this pass, back up here, Lone Pine, California. So that's what the trip looks like on the map. It's 2,500 miles, and we're going to do it in about 10 days. We did get cut short a little bit by weather, you'll see in the end. I took most of the photographs myself. This is 10 days of a whirlwind tour of Death Valley National Park, and we're going to begin this as we roll into California. And if you're not familiar with entering California, this is the famous fruit inspection station, which you'll come across almost every road you come into California on. There's a fruit inspection station, and watch how careful they are here, how carefully they inspect me for fruit.
Useful.
Just like that. Nice folks. Okay, now I see my hotel. GPS, as much as I bitch at it, once I put in the right address, I need to find a grocery store. Winco Foods right next to me. God, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm so observant. So observant. Winco Foods. That's Winco. That's like a big grocery store. I need a grocery store. It's right next to my hotel. My goodness, I can walk. Hey, Two Vegans, Two Wheels. March 26, 2022. First trip of the year. So we're going to Death Valley. I'm going to Death Valley. I'm going to be there in a couple days. I'm in Chico, California. 350 miles today. Not a big day, but I didn't leave till noon. I didn't get checked in till 7. Yes, this hotel exists. Really, it does. Anyway, I got problems, but most of it's good. It's a great day. I had a fantastic day coming in California. We're going to ride Highway 99, so we're going south the whole length, almost the whole length, from Red Bluff in the north. We're going to go at least as far as Bakersfield. We're going to head over to Death Valley. Okay, let's get caught up. It's Monday night, Monday evening. Okay, it's Monday afternoon. The rain stopped. It's actually got some light coming in here. It's Monday the 28th. Monday. Got lightning? I mean, thunder. Monday the 28th of March. I'm now in Bakersfield, California. And I didn't make very much mileage today because it was pouring down rain. I planned it. We knew Monday was going to be a bad day in California everywhere, heavy rain. And so we just snuck down a little ways, a little bit closer to Death Valley. And it's drying up out there again now. I was able to get in early to a hotel, and then it just poured again. It poured, and oh well. It's not been that bad. Chico Brewery, Sierra Nevada Brewery, the original Sierra Nevada Brewery. And then Atwater has the Castle Air Museum. And Kingsburg has the world's largest box of raisins. And Kingsburg also has some cool murals. I didn't go to any of those places. Local just stopped and told me the pass I'm headed up into is going to be windy, and I did read that there was in the forecast somewhere up here there was wind. Okay, so what I need now is a wind speed indicator, because, whoa, I'm glad there's not dust blowing. I'm surprised there's not dust blowing as hard as this is. Wow. Mobile home blew over. Gets high wind out here. Okay, I'm not sure, but that might be the strongest wind I've ever ridden in. Crosswind. Panamint Springs 31, that's beyond, Panamint Springs is beyond Father Crowley Overlook. Star Wars Canyon. Star Wars Canyon, we're gonna go take a picture of the canyon anyway, is they're not allowed to train in the canyon anymore since there was a crash in 2019 there, and they have to stay, I think it's 1,000 feet above the canyon edge now. They can't do the Star Wars run. Oh, the sign. Forgot about the sign. Man, clear skies, it's better, the forecast is better than predicted. I'm concerned about, there's predicted to be about a 45% overcast, 45% cloud cover tonight. Tonight I was going to stay up all night, and now it's looking like maybe that's going to be tomorrow night. I wasn't thinking about that. We passed the sign said 4,000 feet. We're headed down to below sea level. So, and this is a road where people are going to have a difficult time always staying on their side. I'm going to give them a little bit of a break because they're all tourists, and if they're driving a little RV, it's probably rented, and I'm just in a good mood today. That's what I'm in, a good mood. I'm going to give them a break. I'll just give them a little break. I won't give them the finger. That's what I won't give them. Look at the different colors of rock once it gets exposed. Panamint Springs Resort. Wow. This trip was not, what do they say, a box of chocolates or a bed of roses. You know, this trip had a lot of rain. It had an insane amount of wind. It had some real challenges for me. It had challenges with food. And it's all worth it. Now that I'm down here, once I'm here, I would tell you this trip is an A+. It's 100%. Forget about the couple days of rain and cold and whatever. This was the goal, and we're here. Touchdown. Okay, so that was Mesquite Dunes. Mesquite Dunes are the most accessible of all the sand dunes in Death Valley. Ones that you can park and get to pretty easily or take pictures of pretty easily like this. Much better at sunrise. I don't know if I'm going to have a sunrise to be able to come back over here or not for that, but we're going to try. We got a couple sunsets and a couple sunrises. Going to make the most of them. Okay, that was Harmony Borax Works. Or the 20 mule team train, or however you say that. Mule train, 20 mule train. Now we're going to go to Artist Drive. Artist Drive and Artist Palette. I think I have those names correct. Artist Drive, if you didn't see the sign, one way. Okay, quick battery change and SD card change. I want to get this one last piece here. This is going to be the south end of Artist Drive on down to Badwater Basin. Here we go. Okay, Badwater Basin. National Park Pass. Souvenir map. They want to prove that you paid. Same thing, a map.
That's just a room key. Do you have
a room key.
Thank you so much. That's what I'm looking for.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
Appreciate that.
Okay, thanks, man.
Park map, and you're all good to go.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Death Valley is the driest place in North America. On average, we get less than 2 inches of rain a year, which is
It is such a visual sensory overload sometimes riding in this that it's distracting. You got to be careful to remind yourself the main thing you got to pay attention to is where the front wheel's headed. And it's distracting. It's beautiful. It's just amazing. You got to be here. You got to see it. Just like every other national park. I can take pictures and videos, but it's not going to be the same. So tortoises, tortoise. I've never seen a tortoise sign before. No trailers beyond this point. Parking. Oh, this is the steep part. I get it. Oh my God. We are somewhere in the middle of, sort of the middle, I guess, of the Panamint Valley. Really hoping to see some jets out training today. Maybe that's like when you get to Yellowstone, you say you hope you're going to get to see a wolf, but you never do. They had a lot of cool stuff there. It was a fantastic trip. It was an amazing trip. Carla called me right at the end. I was down in 85-degree weather enjoying myself. She called to say that there was a storm coming in at home and I might want to take a look at the weather. And I beat feet a day early to get home. I barely beat the storm. We got a huge snowstorm. Great trip. I judge every one of my trips by would I go back? I've been to 26, 27 national parks, whatever. This is one I would definitely go back. I'm excited to go back to Death Valley. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you watched up until this point, I appreciate you. Please give it a like, and we'll see you on the next one.